Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be doing a video about AMC. Before I start the video, guys, please make sure to leave a like on the video below. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Join the family, guys. Let's go on our investor journey together. Today we're going to be doing a video about AMC. Where do I think AMC is going to be headed into next week? Do I still think AMC stock is going to go through a short squeeze? And why AMC stock has kind of been falling over the last couple of weeks? Before I start the video, guys, I just want everybody to know that everything I say in my videos is not financial advice. It is just my personal opinion and for educational purposes only. So with that being said, let's get started with the video. So we're going to be taking a look at AMC, analyzing its overall chart. So we take a look at the 1 month chart. We see that AMC is down about 45.42% of its value. Looking at the 1 week chart, we see it's down about 22.14%. And today it's down about 2%, which is not too much, but it has definitely been a rough month for AMC, losing about 50% of its stock value over the last month. What's been going on? Why have people been selling AMC stock? What's kind of been just kind of the background of that whole situation? Well, I want people to know that a lot of it is actually not retail selling AMC stock. I know a lot of it has to do with hedge funds continuing to short the stock, continuing to try to push the stock down as much as possible. They continue to short more and more shares. So this is resulting in the actual stock price. We see that there is still a lot of apes out there who are holding, still a lot of apes out there who are still buying the dips as much as they can. Currently sitting at $29.16. I got a lot of comments in my last video, basically saying like, how low can AMC actually go? How low is AMC going to continue to fall before it starts going back up? Well, it's really too tough to tell. These hedge funds can definitely push down the stock. Me personally, I don't see AMC going below $25. Obviously, anything can happen. That's not financial advice. It's just my honestly personal price prediction. But I don't think AMC is going to go below $25. I think anybody at that point, is going to definitely take the opportunity and start buying the dips on the stock in itself. But with AMC, we definitely see that there's still a lot of big time investors who are still buying it. I know a New Jersey fund the other day actually bought a lot of AMC stock because he wants to ride the waves on AMC. No, they probably know that the stock is eventually going to squeeze as well. And for me, I've not given up hope on AMC, even though it's down about 50% of its stock value in the last month. I've not given up hope on AMC stock. I still do think that AMC stock is going to go through a short squeeze, and I still do think that eventually these hedge funds do have to cover their short positions. There's just no really way around that. And we take a look at AMC from the overall kind of what people have been talking about, how it's over for AMC stock, how it's over for AMC, it's not going to squeeze anymore, like it's just going to continue to fall. This is what the hedge funds want people to believe as the stock continues to get pushed down, and the overall market condition anyway. I mean, we're not really in a bull market right now as we speak. I would say right now we're just kind of, in the middle. We're not really in a bull or bear market, but AMC does feed off the overall volatility of the market in itself as well. That is a big factor to play into consideration. My personal portfolio has just kind of been trading sideways over the last month. With AMC, it's not like it's a complete crash in itself. We definitely see that it's just a steadily slow decline. And it's going into its earnings. A lot of people are expecting big things. I'm also expecting big things as well. I think AMC is going to do absolutely pretty good on their earnings. Although it may not be a profitable quarter, heading towards that profitability, we definitely see that the research does show that more people who are going to movies are spending more money. There's more people who are going to the movie theaters, and the movie theaters are breaking record numbers as we currently speak. So it's not like the idea of itself is not bullish and that the company is not really making money. AMC is most likely making money, although, like I said, it might not be a profitable quarter. They're headed towards back day. They obviously suffered a lot because of COVID, losing about 80 to 90% of their overall business in a span of a single year. And to be able to come back from that, guys, it does actually take a lot. And the fact that AMC is slowly working its way back towards profitability factor, for me personally, I do think that AMC is going to do pretty decent on their earnings. But that does not explain why AMC stock is also falling. So on top of the hedge funds taking advantage of the market situation right now and seeing what's really going on, me personally, I also do think that the D-strain COVID has a lot to do with it. As you guys can see all over the United States, people are remandating masks. People are scared of basically another shutdown. Me personally, I don't think we're going to shut down again. I don't think we're going to go to that extent. Yes, they may require people to wear face masks and stuff like that, but I don't think we're going to go into an absolute full shutdown. But the D strain does scare people. The D strain is scaring people into thinking that, okay, we're going to go back into another lockdown. AMC's business model revolves all around close proximity space, people sitting next to each other. So if the D strain ends up getting out of control to the point where we do have to re-shut down once again, this could play a huge factor in AMC stock. That's why I personally think that AMC stock has been falling over the last couple of weeks. And like I said, the hedge funds are really good at taking advantage of market conditions, right? They see AMC stock for a specific reason, and then they take that advantage to push the stock down even more. But that has not mean I've given up hope on AMC stock. I still do think that AMC stock is going to go through a short squeeze. Yes, who really knows when it's going to happen? It could be next month. It could be 6 to 8 months from now. It could be 10 months, 12 months. I personally don't know, but I got a lot of people asking. Like I said, when do you think AMC is going to squeeze? And you just can't put a time frame on it. You cannot put a time frame on AMC stock when it's actually going to squeeze. But we do know that these hedge funds eventually do have to recover their short positions. I personally do think that AMC stock is eventually going to go through a short squeeze. I don't even know if it's going to be next month, next year. But nonetheless, I've been holding AMC stock ever since it was $6, and I haven't sold even at its all-time highs, currently sitting there, because I do personally am backed by what I think of AMC, that eventually, this is the same thing that happened with GameStop. They continue to short the stock, they continue to short all the way into the ground, and what ends up happening is a lot of people start buying up the stock again, and then it just ends up being a huge squeeze. Don't think that AMC has gotten away from this, because it absolutely has not. These hedge funds are going to do their absolute best to continue to push the stock down as much as possible. They want to make as much money as possible. And, we take a look at it from a bigger perspective. The hedge funds, they're going to be a lot more stubborn this time around. They lost a lot of money because of the GameStop incident, so it's going to take them a lot more to cover their short positions. But if AMC stock actually goes up high enough, or the price is high enough, eventually the hedge funds and the people shorting the stock, they're going to get scared, and they eventually do have to cover their short position. With that being said, guys, that's all I really have to say about the video. You guys let me know down in the comments below, guys, what you think of AMC. Do you guys think AMC stock is going to go through a short squeeze? Do you guys think AMC stock is going to blow out their earnings? I'm very curious to know what you guys have to say in the comment section below. With that being said, guys, thank you. Have a great day.